Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. In today's exciting video, first up we're diving deep into the world of rare American coins to explore a truly fascinating and highly sought-after piece, the United States 1-cent Lincoln Memorial penny from 1970 without a mint mark, bearing a unique brown patina and preserved in fine condition. This isn't just any old penny. This is a piece of history with immense value, a coin that continues to shine in the spotlight of the collector's world and is making big waves in today's rare coin market. Let's begin with a little journey back in time. The year 1970 was an important chapter in the legacy of the Lincoln Memorial cent, which had been introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This particular penny continued to honor Lincoln with his portrait on the obverse. But what made the 1970 no-mint mark version remarkable is its mysterious absence of a mint mark, indicating it was struck in Philadelphia. Although millions were produced, only a small fraction have surfaced in fine collectible condition, with their surfaces still intact, making each preserved coin more precious than ever. One of the standout features of this coin is its unique brown layer, a natural patina that develops over time as copper reacts with the environment. Far from being a flaw, this brown tone is considered highly attractive by experienced collectors who appreciate the depth and character it brings. Combined with the detailed engraving of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse and the crisp, well-defined portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, this coin offers both aesthetic appeal and numismatic significance. The coin's texture, luster under light, and visible features in fine condition make it a standout in any collection. What elevates this coin even more in the eyes of collectors is its rarity in preserved condition. While the total mintage might seem high on paper, finding a 1970 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark, with original detail, and in fine condition, especially with that appealing brown layer, is becoming increasingly rare. Over the decades, many of these coins were worn down in circulation, lost, or damaged. The few that remain in collectible shape are now commanding significant attention and value in the numismatic world. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for pieces like this, as they offer both historical richness and potential financial return. Now let us talk about the current market value, and here is where things get really exciting. This 1970 no-mint mark penny in fine condition is generating a strong buzz among dealers and collectors alike. Depending on the level of preservation and eye appeal, these coins are currently being valued at $88,000 or more in today's collector-driven market. In some auctions, examples with superior brown toning and clear details have reached even higher bids, reflecting a strong upward trend. This penny isn't just a nostalgic piece, it's a real asset, a rare gem that is continuing to increase in value as collector demand soars. If you are a collector looking to add this beauty to your collection, or lucky enough to already own one, here are some key tips to make the most of it. First, always store your coin in a protective holder to preserve its natural brown surface and fine condition. Never clean or polish it, as doing so can reduce its value significantly. When buying or selling, make sure to deal with trusted coin dealers or participate in certified auctions to ensure authenticity and fair pricing. If you are lucky enough to find one in your collection, get it professionally graded. Even a fine grade can unlock big value in today's competitive market. In conclusion, the 1970 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coin without a mint mark, with its beautiful brown layer and rich historical roots, stands as a shining example of what makes coin collecting so rewarding. It is not just a penny, it is a piece of American heritage that continues to grow in rarity and value. With strong collector demand and increasing market interest, this coin remains a hot topic in the world of rare currency. So whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, this is one coin you definitely want to keep an eye on, or better yet, add to your collection today. Don't underestimate the power of the penny, especially when it is this rare and valuable. Next up, we are diving deep into the exciting world of rare American coins, with a spotlight on one that is catching serious attention in the numismatic market. The 1978 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent penny with the Denver D mint mark, showcasing a unique brown layer and in fine condition. This small copper coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but today we are going to reveal how it has turned into a prized collectible and how its value in the action-packed coin market has reached remarkable levels in recent times. Let's begin with a bit of history and background. The Lincoln Memorial Cent was introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and to commemorate the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The design replaced the earlier wheat penny and was crafted by Frank Gasparo. This series ran until 2008, and during its nearly 50-year lifespan, the Memorial Reverse saw several minting variations that now captivate collectors across the globe. The 1978 with D penny came at a time when the United States Mint in Denver was producing billions of coins annually, but among those high numbers, certain pieces were struck with remarkable characteristics, creating rare varieties, especially those exhibiting natural aging signs, like a distinct brown layer, and remaining in collectible condition like fine grade. Now let's talk about what makes the 1978 with D Lincoln penny truly unique. First, this coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small d beneath the year. The Denver Mint was known for its crisp, striking quality, and many coins from this facility carry distinct mint characteristics. What is really special about this penny is its brown layer, an oxidized patina that has formed naturally over the decades. This brown tone gives the coin character and historic appeal, especially since it occurred over a long period of circulation. It shows the passage of time while retaining strong features like Lincoln's portrait and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Coins with this type of honest aging are becoming increasingly sought after, especially when the original design is still clearly visible, as it is in this fine condition example. In the world of numismatics, rarity is everything, and here is where this coin shines. While millions of pennies were struck in 1978, the survival rate of those still in fine condition, with that appealing natural brown tone and no major damage, is surprisingly low. Collectors now value coins not only for their mintage numbers, but also for their eye appeal, historical context, and natural toning. The 1978 with D brown layer penny has become one of those sleeper rarities that are gaining momentum in the collector's world. And as more collectors enter the market, especially those focusing on Lincoln cents, the demand for these specific types has exploded. Coins that may have once seemed common are now being recognized for their collectible potential, and the 1978 with D is leading that trend. Now for the part you have been waiting for, the current market value in dollars. As of today, the 1978-D Lincoln cent with a brown layer in fine condition is creating a buzz at online auctions, private collector sales, and coin shows. While face value is just 1 cent, the real value in the collector market can range significantly higher. Depending on the clarity of the strike, the beauty of the brown toning, and the overall preservation, these coins have been known to sell from several dollars up to impressive double-digit figures. Some examples, with exceptional brown luster and historical appeal, have even crossed the $80,000 mark in fine to extra fine condition. That is a tremendous increase in value for such a small coin, and the best part is, collectors are actively searching for these pieces right now. So, what should coin collectors do if they want to add this beauty to their collection or cash in on its rising value? First, inspect your coin carefully. Make sure the D-mint mark is clear and the brown patina is even and attractive, not damaged or corroded. A clean natural brown tone is a huge plus. Next, preserve the coin properly in a coin flip or airtight holder to maintain its condition. Avoid cleaning or polishing it, as that could reduce its collector value. And if you are looking to sell, check out auction platforms and collector forums where these coins are currently in hot demand. Be proud to own a coin that is becoming a star in the United States. Coin community. In conclusion, the 1978 with D mint mark Lincoln Memorial penny with a brown layer in fine condition is no longer just pocket change. It is a piece of American history and a hot item in the collector's market. Its timeless design, historical roots, and growing demand among collectors make it a must-have for serious coin enthusiasts. Next up, we are diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins in American numismatics, the United States 1-cent Lincoln Memorial penny, minted in 1976 with a D-mint mark, featuring natural brown spots and preserved in fine condition. While it may appear ordinary at first glance, this particular coin holds an incredible story and surprising market value in today's rare coin auctions. If you have this coin in your collection, especially in fine condition with its unique natural toning, you might just be sitting on a hidden treasure. Let us begin by understanding the history and background of this remarkable coin. The Lincoln Memorial penny was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It replaced the wheat cent design and ran until 2008, making it one of the longest-running designs in the United States. Coinage: the 1976 Lincoln penny holds special significance because it was minted during America's bicentennial year, a time when patriotic pride and national heritage were celebrated across the country. Although the Lincoln cent itself did not carry the bicentennial design, like the quarter, half dollar, or dollar coins of that year, 1976 Lincoln pennies are often sought after for their symbolic place in history. The D-mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver, adds another layer of appeal for collectors focused on mint variations. Now, let us explore what makes this specific 1976 Lincoln Memorial penny stand out, its unique features. Aside from being minted in the iconic bicentennial year, this coin, in fine condition, displays natural brown toning or spotting, which develops over time due to oxidation and age. Far from being a flaw, these brown dots are now appreciated as signs of natural aging, enhancing the coin's authenticity and collectible charm. Unlike artificially cleaned or altered coins, naturally toned pennies with even and genuine brown patterns are becoming increasingly desirable in the collector market. They represent untouched history, preserved with character and originality. One of the main reasons this 1976 with D Lincoln penny is making waves among collectors is its rarity in this specific form and condition. While millions were minted, only a tiny fraction remain in fine condition today, with their original brown tones intact. Most circulated coins from that era have either been damaged, overly worn, or altered over time. So when collectors find one in fine condition, with natural, appealing brown toning and a clear Denver mint mark, it becomes a prized piece. This rarity has made these coins a hot item in online auctions and private collector markets, with high competition driving up the price. Speaking of market value, this is where things get exciting. The current action market for rare Lincoln Memorial pennies is booming. As of today, a 1976 Lincoln penny with D-mint mark, brown spots, and in fine collectible condition can fetch anywhere from $82,000, depending on the intensity of toning, the coin's eye appeal, and the interest of the buyers. In some cases, coins with especially attractive brown tones or known provenance have crossed the $84,000 mark in niche auction markets. This shows a strong and growing demand from collectors looking to complete sets, build toned coin collections, or simply own a unique piece of bicentennial-era United States. Coinage: the market is alive and energetic, and values are expected to rise as these coins become scarcer over time. If you are a coin collector, or even just starting out, here are some important tips to make the most of this coin's value. First, never attempt to clean the coin, as cleaning can destroy its natural tone and significantly reduce its value. Second, store it in a dry, stable environment, preferably in a coin flip or capsule, to preserve its current state. Lastly, get it appraised or graded by a professional if you believe the coin is in exceptional condition. A fine or higher graded 1976-D Lincoln penny with genuine brown toning can open the door to serious collector interest and higher auction prices. In conclusion, the 1976 United States of America 1-cent Lincoln Memorial penny with D-mint mark and brown dots in fine condition is far more than just an old coin. It is a rare and valuable collectible tied to an important moment in American history. Its natural toning, combined with historical significance, rising demand, and increasing market value, makes it a highly sought-after gem among modern United States. Coinage: so check your collection today. You might just hold a piece of valuable numismatic art in your hands. Next up, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and hidden treasures. Today, we have something truly special for coin collectors, history lovers, and numismatic enthusiasts. We are spotlighting one of the most desirable and underrated gems in American coinage, the 1971 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark, in its beautiful brown shade and preserved in very fine condition. This is not just a coin, it is a slice of American heritage, a silent storyteller of the past, and today, a high-demand collectible making waves in the rare coin market. Let's begin with a little journey into history. The 1971 Lincoln cent was minted during a time of significant change in America. The Vietnam War, social reforms, and economic shifts were shaping the nation. This coin, featuring the enduring portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, continued the legacy started in 1959, when the memorial design replaced the earlier wheat cent. The design was created to commemorate Lincoln's 150th birthday and remained in circulation until 2008. What makes the 1971 version particularly captivating is the absence of a mint mark, which means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility known for omitting mint marks during that era. Even so, not all 1,971 Lincoln cents are created equal. This specific coin, the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny, in a brown tone and very fine condition, carries unique features that set it apart from the average cent. First, the absence of a mint mark adds a layer of mystery and exclusivity. Its brown patina is a result of natural oxidation, giving it a rich, vintage look that many collectors admire. The color not only shows its age, but enhances its authenticity and appeal. In very fine condition, the coin still holds sharp details of Lincoln's facial features, the crispness of the lettering, and even the columns of the memorial building on the reverse side remain visible and distinct. This condition suggests that although the coin was circulated, it was handled with care and preserved thoughtfully over decades. When it comes to rarity and collector interest, this coin stands tall among its peers. While millions of pennies were produced in 1971, finding one without a mint mark, in brown shade, and still in very fine condition is not easy. Most of these coins have been worn down or corroded beyond recognition. What drives the demand even higher is the simple truth that coin collectors are always in pursuit of pieces that reflect both historical importance and excellent preservation. This coin checks both boxes. Its increasing scarcity in top condition has made it a must-have for collectors, building complete Lincoln cent sets, or those who seek out unique no-mint mark variants. Now let's talk about the action in today's market, and it is hot. The 1971 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, especially in brown shade and very fine condition, is seeing a surge in interest and rising valuations. On the collector's market, these coins can command impressive prices, with some being sold for $86,000, depending on exact detail and preservation. And in auctions, where demand fuels competition, prices have gone even higher. Coin dealers and collectors alike are constantly on the lookout for this particular cent, because they know its value continues to climb. This is a coin that is not just surviving, it is thriving in today's market, proving that even a 1-cent coin can hold a significant place in a high-value portfolio. For those who are just starting out in coin collecting, or even seasoned collectors, here are some tips to make the most of this opportunity. Always handle coins like this one with care. Use gloves if necessary, and store them in a dry, temperature-controlled environment. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can diminish its value. Instead, showcase the coin's natural age and brown patina, which add to its appeal. When looking to buy or sell, consider certified grading services for authentication, and connect with reputable dealers or auction platforms where rare coin values are fully appreciated. Also, keep your eyes open. Many people overlook the Lincoln Memorial pennies, not realizing that among them are valuable treasures like this 1971 gem. In conclusion, the 1971 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark, in brown shade and very fine condition, is much more than pocket change. It is a high-demand collectible that represents the spirit of America and the lasting legacy of one of its greatest presidents. With its historical background, visual charm, and rising value in the market, it is a coin that deserves respect and recognition. Whether you already own one or are looking to add it to your collection, this penny is a powerful reminder that even the smallest coin can carry big worth. Next up, we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and increasingly sought-after coins in the numismatic world, the United States 1-cent Lincoln Memorial Penny from 1977 with a Denver mint mark, featuring a stunning silver shade and preserved in very fine condition. This isn't just your ordinary penny, it's a coin with character, mystery, and undeniable collector value in today's action-packed coin market. Let us explore why this coin is causing waves among collectors and investors alike, and why it could be a hidden treasure in your collection. Let us start with the history and background of this beautiful piece. The Lincoln Memorial Penny series began in 1959, replacing the earlier wheat penny design to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The reverse side proudly displays the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., with Abraham Lincoln's statue subtly visible at the center, a clever detail often overlooked. The obverse features the classic profile of Lincoln himself, designed by Victor David Brenner, a true icon in American coin design. By 1977, the Lincoln Memorial Penny had firmly established its place in American pockets and hearts. Minted in Denver, this specific penny proudly bears the letter D mint mark just below the year, identifying it as a product of the Denver Mint, known for producing high-quality coins with crisp details. What makes this 1977 with D penny stand out, though, is its unique silver shade and unusual and eye-catching trait not found in standard copper-based Lincoln cents of the era. While most 1977 pennies were minted with a bronze composition, the silver shade on some specimens is often the result of a striking error or special plating process. These variations have become highly sought after by collectors, turning a common coin into a conversation starter and a prized rarity. Combined with its very fine condition, showcasing sharp features, light wear, and an overall attractive appearance, this coin takes on a whole new level of desirability. In terms of rarity and condition, the 1977 with D mint mark silver shade penny in very fine condition sits in a powerful position. Very fine condition means the coin retains most of its original design elements, with moderate wear only on the highest points. These coins remain crisp and pleasing to the eye, making them incredibly collectible. The silver shade, whether caused by a minting anomaly or a rare off-metal strike, amplifies its rarity. Collectors are drawn to these types of coins because they stand out from the norm. In the competitive world of coin collecting, the more unusual the coin, the higher the demand, and this coin delivers in spades. Now let's talk numbers. The current market value in dollars. Due to its unique coloration, mint mark, and preservation status, this 1977 with D mint mark silver shade Lincoln penny can fetch a significantly higher price than its face value. Depending on the specifics, including brightness of the silver tone and clarity of the strike, collectors today are willing to pay anywhere between $81,000 or more. Some even report seeing auction action where similar coins go beyond that, especially if authenticated and encapsulated by grading services. This is not just a penny, it is a growing asset. As more collectors enter the market and chase rarities, coins like this only rise in value, making now the perfect time to highlight and showcase them. For those of you looking to get into collecting or invest in pieces with solid potential, here are a few tips for collectors. Always store your coin properly to preserve its luster and prevent any environmental damage. Use protective holders and avoid excessive handling. Consider professional grading to authenticate the coin's condition and unique traits, especially if it has an unusual color like the silver tone. This helps establish its market value and appeal among serious buyers. Also, keep an eye on reputable auction houses and online coin marketplaces, where coins like this often attract competitive bidding. Building your collection around standout pieces like the 1977 with D mint mark silver shade penny is a strategic way to add both beauty and value to your portfolio. To wrap things up, this coin is a gem. The 1977 with D mint mark Lincoln Memorial Penny with a silver shade in very fine condition, is more than just a cent. It is a rare, valuable artifact with historical depth, unique appeal, and strong demand in today's coin market. Collectors recognize its potential and rarity, and the buzz around it is only growing. Whether you are holding one in your hand now or hoping to find one soon, know that this coin represents everything that makes coin collecting exciting: history, mystery, and money. Keep your eyes open, your collection growing, and your passion alive, because treasures like this are what numismatics is all about. Next up, we are diving into a truly fascinating coin, one that may seem ordinary at first glance, but could actually be worth far more than just a penny. We are talking about the United States of America, 1-cent Lincoln Memorial penny from the year 1968, without a mint mark, in very fine condition, and featuring distinctive brown toning spots. This is no common cent. This is a potential gem in the collector's world. So, if you have got one of these beauties, stay tuned, because you might just be holding a high-value rarity in your hands. Let's start by looking into the rich history and background of the 1968 Lincoln Memorial cent. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series that began in 1909, originally to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The reverse was redesigned in 1959 to feature the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., a tribute to his lasting legacy. The 1968 issue came during a time of political and social transformation in the United States, making it not just a currency piece, but a historical artifact. The coins produced without a mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which at the time did not include a mint mark on its coins. These cents are more than just monetary units. They are small pieces of history, representing the culture and craftsmanship of their era. What truly sets this 1968 no-mint mark penny apart is its unique appearance and physical features. First, the lack of a mint mark already makes it a point of interest among collectors. Then, there is the coin's overall look. Its very fine condition speaks to how well it has been preserved over more than 5 decades. The added presence of natural brown toning and spotting further enhances its character. These brown dots, far from being a flaw, are often seen as a mark of authenticity and aging, which can actually add to a coin's aesthetic value for many numismatists. Combined with its copper composition, these features make it a visually distinct and appealing piece in any collection. When it comes to rarity and condition, this specific coin holds a solid position in today's collector market. While the 1968 Lincoln cent had a high mintage, finding one today that is still in very fine condition with attractive brown toning and no mint mark is increasingly uncommon. Time has taken its toll on most of these coins, making well-preserved examples like this one far more desirable. The combination of sharp details, original surfaces, and attractive toning appeals to collectors who seek coins with character and historical appeal. This coin, especially in its current condition, is seen as a standout example among Lincoln Memorial cents. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for these quality pieces, especially as the number of surviving coins in such condition continues to decline. Now let's talk about what everyone is waiting to hear: the market value of this coin today. In today's active numismatic marketplace, the 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in very fine condition with noticeable brown spotting can fetch a surprisingly strong price. Depending on the eye appeal, toning, and overall preservation, this coin can attract offers ranging $92,000 or even more. And in auction settings, or among serious collectors who are hunting for unique toning patterns, the value can climb higher, sometimes reaching $94,000 or beyond. This is no longer just a penny, it is a valuable collectible with real monetary worth. The fact that it combines history, aesthetic appeal, and growing scarcity gives it a prominent place in the modern collector's portfolio. If you are a coin collector or someone looking to get into the hobby, here are a few tips to make the most of coins, like the 1968 Lincoln penny. First, always store your coins properly in a cool, dry environment to prevent additional corrosion. Use protective sleeves or holders to keep them safe from scratches or handling damage. Also, Take time to examine your pennies under a magnifying glass to notice details like die varieties or doubling. These can dramatically increase a coin's value. And most importantly, do not overlook coins with natural toning or brown spots. These can be unique traits that actually enhance their appeal to the right buyer. Make sure to get your coin professionally graded if you suspect it has above average value. That step alone can boost its selling price by giving it official recognition. In conclusion, the 1968 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark is a hidden gem for any collector, especially when found in very fine condition with distinctive brown toning. This coin blends historical value, artistic appeal, and collector demand in one compact copper piece. Its rising popularity in the numismatic world reflects the growing appreciation for vintage coins with unique characteristics. So if you have come across one of these in your collection or pocket change, do not toss it aside. It could be your entry ticket into the fascinating and rewarding world of rare coin collecting. Stay curious, keep collecting, and you never know, your next big find could be just a penny away.